I forgot. For some reason, my computer's internal cooling system, the fans that it has, they don't work properly. Hello? Can you guys see me? Hello? Am I back? Hello? Well, you can't see me. You can't see me yet. Hang on. You actually can't see me. Is anyone still there? Have you all abandoned me? Hello? Am I back? Hello, hello? Why is that still on the screen? Hello? Why is that too high up? Why is my Ko-Fi too high up? What happened? Why is my thing all messed up? Oi, Vstream, show my face. Show my face. I hate this. I hate it. I hate how that always happens. Nobody's in chat. Everybody left me. I was only off the air for like 30 seconds and everyone left me. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. You can see me again. Like, often, I am a mountain now. Indeed, I was a mountain. Hello, Iridius. So what happened there is, for some reason, my computer's cooling fans for, like, my GPU and everything, they aren't very effective. And so it actually overheats a lot. And my computer just auto shuts down when that happened. Like, straight shut off to black screen, no warning. And so I actually have to have my fan from my window point into my computer. Library. Where's Starbound? There it is. So unfortunately, that's what happened. I forgot to turn on my window fan and point it into my computer before I started the stream. And of course, like it often happens, it overheats. And it's so weird that it's Starbound, this little 2D pixel game that causes it the most often. Like, I play more complicated games, but it's always Starbound. Like, that just goes to show you, that just goes to show you how poorly optimized Starbound is as a game. That this little 2D pixel game managed to overheat a 3070. To the point where it's cooling. I think my cooling fans are just defective, though. So, we're gonna get back into the game. Sort of. Hang on, let me fix that my Ko-Fi alerts are actually too high up. You shouldn't be able to see the top of that blue. Yeah, that'll have to do. I can't seem to get it any more exact. Don't know what happened there. It's loading still. Oh, goddammit, hang on. There we go, that's better. Swallowed said I have to pull up all my chats again because everything shut down. Everything shut down and I am a fool. Okay, here are all my chats. I'm probably gonna have to reload most of them though. The loading screen is so loud. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hang on. I'll turn it down temporarily. It's because the settings that I have for music don't apply to the loading screen. So that'll turn it down a little bit temporarily. Hello, Vapor! Hello! You missed the stream crash. The cooling fans for my GPU don't work properly, so if I don't actually have a window fan blowing directly into my computer, my GPU likes to overheat, and then my entire computer like shuts down to a black screen with no warning to protect itself. Guess who forgot to point the fan into their computer before the beginning of the stream? Like, I feel like my GPU's cooling fans are supposed to be more effective than that. Like, I feel like that's a thing that's supposed to happen. Let me reopen a couple of chats. Pull up the Nemo chat again. Indeed, very rip. I was very silly and forgot to turn on my fan. Pop out chat. Game is loaded. Now I'm just re-grabbing all my chats. Let me pull up my YouTube chat. So for I stream to multiple different places. So to most places, it'll just resume the stream right where it left off. But because I have auto shut down, So, like, because I'm streaming with, like, OBS, so as soon as I hit stop streaming, YouTube will stop the stream. So, technically, now in YouTube, it's like a second stream. So now I'm gonna basically have 2 VODs on YouTube. Which I've dealt with before. All I really gotta do is put a link to one in the top of the other, and vice versa. I wonder what's saved and what didn't. Well, it yeeted me back to my ship. That's kind of... Oh, no. I'm where I was at the beginning of the stream. I think it saved a fair bit of my progress, though. Yeah, I have a lot of junk. It saved a fair bit. I'll just beam down and go the opposite direction of where I had gone previously. I will heal up first, though. Well... You feeling any better, Vapor? I remember in Mama's stream you said you were quite under the weather. You finished your house for the MLP Minecraft server. Oh, sweet! You could, if you want, you can DM a picture to me on Discord. Or after the stream is done, I could pop on the server real quick to check it out. You okay, just resting? That's good, that's good. Resting, good. Not resting, not good. What is this? Oh, I've already got one of him scanned. Can't see a darn thing, because I have to wear this EPP that doesn't light up the area around me. I can't see a dang thing. A dang ooh, plant. Plant. My plant now. Can't wait until on the stream to show me. I'll be very happy to see it. I bet it looks great. If you happen to be on the server, right now, I'd say fly around the Ponyberg if you know how to get back to it, and maybe pick out a spot while you wait. Or we could do that later on. Because you might just want to fully focus on the stream. You might not even want to get up. I'm imagining you all cozy in your bed, with your watching on your phone or something. Actually, I should make sure I've scanned a Taroni before. Yep, we're good. Pretty sure we had, but pretty sure isn't 100% sure. Plant. My plant. Ooh, a poop. I'm pretty sure I've already scanned all types of poop. Hey, Nemo user 9793. Thanks for following. Ah, shit, I'm dying. Note to self, pause game before you start reading things. That's exactly what's happening. I see. I'm a prophet. I'm an oracle. I know exactly what everyone is doing. I'm a mind meter. Just cozy in the bed. I'm looking forward to being able to get cozy in my bed. I had a very early shift this morning. A little while ago, I was falling asleep midstream, but I persevered. I kept my eyes open, and they're still wide open, I guess. Not quite as tired anymore. I think my entire computer crashing woke me up a bit. So there are some benefits to that. Hold on, I'm here to scan the poop. Stop attacking me. I'm trying to scan the poops. Stop attacking me. They already had, the small poop. I already had that. Have I had a big poop before? I don't think there's any big poops left. I think they all died. How disappointing when you want to scan a big poop and no big poops exist anymore. They extinctivized themselves. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was my literal scanner that I accidentally threw away. I think, oh, suddenly a new monster appeared. But no, in the darkness, I thought that me throwing my own scanner was a new monster. This is why you can't trust your own eyeballs, ever. Or your earballs or your touch balls. Honestly, the human senses in general just are not trustworthy. Memory is easily modifiable, shockingly so. All that Mandela effect shit. Hello, Milan! Hello! What are you? Oh, you're one of these guys. Hang on. You sure very scared on you, but I want to check. Yep. So these guys have definitely got a pew-pew. Look at all these fellas. Think they can defeat me. I really do seem to take a lot of damage on this planet. Is there something wrong with my armor? Hang on, I want to blow all this up. Easy. I like just triggering traps because I have no fear of them. Hello, buddy. Quit kidding me. I want to scan you just in case. I'm pretty sure I've already got you scanned, but I need to check. I must be certain. No, stop that. Stay. Good boy. Now you get to die as your prize. Whatever I just killed, it wasn't one I was trying to kill. There we go. Plate of the Ghost Digger, whatever that is. I can't see. Ah. And hello to you too, buddy. Pretty sure I've scanned you. Oh, I have to break this. Pretty sure I've scanned you as well. I still am gonna double check. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Another ambush? Now? Why is it always ambushes? Constant ambushes. Oh, okay, we've completed the circle. Hello, buddy. What are you gonna drop for me today? A book. Got a book. Okay, so we are back to where we were when it crashed. Still very embarrassed about that crash. Thank you, Korto! And thank you, Milan. I appreciate you saying that. I kind of want more water, but also I don't want to walk to my bathroom and get more water. So I shall suffer in the meantime, because I am too lazy to stand up. It's not quite the new year, but I appreciate the earliness. Let's go to a different planet that maybe isn't frying me with radiation. Planet 3, Hellish. That's actually still pretty bad. Yeah, here we go. Hellish immunity. View. Go to planet. Hello, Endermaster. Indeed, this game, I do have all the mods installed. This planet seems to have come from hell itself. The temperature is far beyond only survival levels. Detected Hades sites, quietus, and pyrite. Recommend deadly heat, breath, acid, and insanity protection. Planet type hellish, service biomes, hellish weather analysis, clear weather, surrounding darkness. Is that actually even a weather? Lava rain, cinder showers, windy breezes, ash falls, acid rain. Service analysis, a large demonic tower has been detected. It's filled with demons. Really? I could never have imagined that a large demonic tower had been filled by demons. I would have thought that a large demonic tower would have been filled with puppies. Decent number of different ores. Blue! Hello! I'm sorry, I saw you were live earlier. I'm sorry I couldn't join the stream. My mama was streaming at the same time as you were. He ended up raiding me. So that was nice. Oh, I thought that you had, I thought that you had streamed again in the afternoon. I guess I misinterpreted one of your tweets as a stream announcement. My brain works in mysterious ways sometimes. Get out of here, buddy. I can't see. Can it be daytime yet? I can't see. Dark as hell. Which makes sense because we are on a hellish planet. Oh, there's something here. Ha, he swiped and missed. Nothing good in here. Just some pottery to break. I want to make sure. Have I scanned one of these guys before? I must have. Yes, I have. Oof. What are you doing shooting me in the back? Very rude. Give me those peppers. I don't actually know. I don't actually remember. I just remember I saw a notification, and for some reason, I thought that you had just gotten live. I can't really remember. I just know I saw a notification, saw it had your profile picture, and for some reason thought you had gone live. I mean, it's good to know that I didn't actually miss anything. Give me this. Let me in! Hello. Why do you live here? Why do you choose to live in this desolate, hellish place? Why do you do this to yourself? Why did you slam that door in my face? Very rude of you. We're having a conversation. This person is so rude. Stop slamming doors in my face. Look at this lady. She's so rude. She keeps slamming doors in my face. Lady, I'm trying to... Look at her. She's done it again. All she does is walk back and forth between her doors. Like, look. She is just determined to ignore me. Can't ignore me if I stay in the middle of your house, huh? Can't ignore me if I'm standing in the middle of your house. I mean, you can face away from me and still kind of ignore me. She's just so good. Look at her. She's like stone-faced. She's like entirely stone-faced. If only I had that much of a poker face. You have my respect, weird lady who chose to live in a hellish place like this. Oh, you... hang on, I gotcha. I gotcha, ma'am. Hello! What do you mean, good morning? Oops, they're dead. See, this is why I wondered why you wanted to live on this planet. My Little Pony game is not normally a My Little Pony game. It's only a My Little Pony game because I have a mod that adds ponies. I'm trying to make an HD version of your My Little Pony skin, but it won't render right. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about the HD skins mod. I don't know how to make the skins for it. You might be able to find some help in the Brony Tales server Discord. It's morning for you, man. You're in a way different time zone. It's gotta be like New Year's Eve already for you then. Well, New Year's Eve day. It's not like Eve for you. Like you said, it was morning. Hearts of Iron 4 has a My Little Pony mod. Very, very well designed. Lots of games have My Little Pony mods. The one I'm playing in particular is called the Pony Mod Pack. Adds a whole bunch of playable species. Hylas is in a whole other dimension. Makes sense, makes sense. Me, I spend like... I split my time between Equestria and the human world. I split my time. I like head back to Equestria like on some of my days off, but I pop back to the human world for streams. Gotta visit the parents, you know? How's Equestrian nowadays? I hear it's full of ponies. It's like that most of the time. It is like that most of the time. Things are pretty peaceful. We haven't had a villain attack in like 3 weeks. That's like a new record. Just rebuilding the back garden from the last one. So all in all, pretty normal. You know, look at all these stupid ghosts getting in my way. Look at all these fellas. Look at their freaky faces. Get out of here, guys. Ignore the guy in the bottom corner of the screen, throwing out existential threats. Ooh, a chest. Gimme. Just more hellish chilies. Would it be hellish chili peppers? Because, like, it's not hellish chili until you actually take the peppers and make it into a chili. Because it's like, they're not chilies, they're like chili peppers, aren't they? Unless I'm wrong. Do any of you guys, like specifically call them just chilies and not chili peppers? You found yourself a passionate pony again? Indeed you did, Walker. Indeed you did. I am in many places. Hello, Mr. Oogler. Oh, he died before I could scan him. Or maybe he scanned right as maybe he died right as I scanned him. I really could not tell. Oh, there's another Oogler there I can scan. This pony is pretty passionate. I have always considered myself a passionate pony. How stupid am I, Mr. Voice in my head? Very stupid, actually. You'd be surprised the amount of stupidity I can cram into this tiny pony brain. Well, Keyboard doesn't have a My Little Pony mod, but it's still pretty fun. It's sort of an isometric pixel mining / exploration game. Cool! If you like the game well enough, maybe you'll be the person to make the first My Little Pony mod for it. Okay, we did already have an Oogler, so he can just die. What kind of liquid is this? Poison. I should have known. Why would there be water on a hellish planet? Oh, hang on. Chest in the lava. Gimme. And it had one lava balloon. What great loot that is. Plant. Oh no! You caught the Rona iron. I hope you're resting up well. Oh, you switched species to dragon! Sick! I hope you're having fun with that. You can actually eat, like, gemstones. So you could actually munch down on, like, diamonds and emeralds and stuff. And it'll give you different temporary buffs. It's kind of slow, though. Yeah, the races definitely have, like, different benefits. Different species will fly faster or slower. Water balloon, but deadly. Basically, yeah, it's a water balloon, except it's a lava balloon. That's literally what it is. See what the description for it is. Just like a water balloon with one noticeable difference, so you hit the nail right on the head. And I jammed these spikes directly into my skull. Really easier to get gemstones than it is to get meat. Yeah, one thing that's different about this server, one thing that the plugins change, is that their diamonds are actually a lot more plentiful than the vanilla Minecraft. They made diamonds a lot more plentiful for some reason. I think there are bigger veins. Veins spawn more often, and they spawn, like, in more areas than they normally would. Oh, so blue is referring to the My Little Pony Minecraft server that I play on. You can choose to be different species from the show, or like there are a couple, I think, fan-on species that you can be. Like, you can be and I think were really only in the comics. They weren't actually in the actual show. And blue switched to a dragon. Now, our Umbrum are kind of weird because they were in the comics, but they were never in the actual show. Unless you count Sombra as an Umbrum. And he was never actually called an Umbrum in the show. Again, that's all like My Little Pony comic canon. So I don't know if you could really call them canon or not. Are there changelings, the old kind? So they don't actually, so if you choose a species, it doesn't actually change the way you look. It just gives you certain, like, power-ups. So you can be a changeling, but it doesn't change the way you look. So I think you could pretend to be either the old or the new kind. You could pretend to be the old or the new kind, really, because it doesn't change how you look. You would basically just make your own skin, you know? You just make your own My Little Pony skin to be like whichever version of the species you wanted. Oh, your base is coming along well. That's good, Ender. I'm glad you're making progress on it. I keep getting impaled by spikes. How lovely. Totally having a great time getting my brain impaled. Getting my brain impaled. Why are there so many spikes? I know this planet, it's supposed to be hell, but this is a bit excessive. Impalement! Woo! Can't wait till I'm off this planet. I want to put on my EPP that gives me light again. Light and pressure and protection and, like, infinite oxygen. The oxygen thing is a bit redundant because the complete armor set I'm wearing also gives me complete oxygen, but still it's good to have a backup. Not that it's actually useful in gameplay, but still. It's useful for, like, the pressure protection in case I visit, like, a gas giant. The lighting, I think, is actually the most useful aspect of it. We just short-circuited Iona and Violet. You've been playing Violet? I own both Scarlet and Violet, but I've only just started getting into them. So I planned out my ideal team beforehand. And, like, the way I play Pokemon is I basically only catch the Pokemon. Like, before I play a Pokemon game, I plan out my ideal team. And it's not based on stats or anything. It's like, I usually pick the water starter. Forgot to buy Pokemon on Christmas? Oh no! Was it on sale or something? In the menu it says, you almost always play Nova Kid, so darkness is a myth to you. You know what? That's fair enough. Oops, I clicked outside the screen. So the way I play Pokemon is like, go on like Bulbapedia, and I plan out the teams I want to have, and then I basically only catch those Pokemon. Until, like, maybe after I've completed the game, then I go back and, like, catch to try and, like, fill out my Pokédex a bit more. Although I might catch a few general ones along the way, but I have my, well, I think we've done a full circle. I have my team planned out before we begin. And I wanted to have a female Lechonk that would evolve into a female Oinkologne. For those of you who don't know, female and male Oinkologne look different. So the way I pick Pokemon is I just pick a whole bunch of ones I like, but I make sure that no two have the same type, so I have like a diverse team. But the problem is, the game, as the catching tutorial, forces you to catch a Lechonk. I thought, no problem, I'll just reload the game until, like, Pokemon Violet, you love the Weed Cat. I'm also a fan of the Weed Cat. Weed Cat is great. But I've always been a, oh, little ship going by. I have always been a water starter person. Endermaster, on the other hand, always goes with fire type. Highly concurs that they like the tomato dial. So like I was saying, is that as the catch tutorial, the game forces you to catch a Lechonk. And I thought, well, I want to catch a Lechonk anyway for my ideal team. So I'll just reload until I get a female. Let me let you in on a little secret. That encounter is gender locked. It's male 100% of the time. And like, what am I supposed to do? I'm not just gonna abandon the poor boy. Like, I'm not just gonna catch this Oinkologne just to like abandon it. And then like get another one. No, I'm gonna use the poor fella. It's not his fault he's a dude. So I can't have my ideal team with my female unless I want to abandon the male the game forces me. But like, why does an encounter have to be locked to male? It's so silly. Meh, it's a tiny little gripe. But it's still my gripe. Beeper says Starbound is like Terraria on crack. It's Terraria in space, definitely. The version of Starbound I'm playing has over 1,400 mods installed. So this is like, so right now this is like Terraria in space on crack. I feel like all the mods I add all the crack. And then my master says, you tend to use Pokemon that both look good and perform well for your brute force combat style. Honestly, Pokemon is so, for lack of a better term, baby-proofed, that as long as you keep leveling up your Pokemon, you can beat the game with literally any Pokemon. Like, if you're not too worried about player versus player, you can beat the game with just about any Pokemon, as long as you level it up. That's going to be a massive strain on my system. Thankfully, well, it's not the number of mods that's the strain. It's the fact that Starbound is just poorly optimized to begin with. But I have a pretty good computer, so it actually works pretty well. Thankfully. Walker says your favorite water star of all time is Squirtle. Makes sense. River Fox says you have a level 100 Delphox on Pokemon X. Cool. It's all single core oriented. Exactly. That's so poorly, like, optimized. Like, no wonder it overheats my GPU all the time. It's all the arrows from micro conflicts. Oh my god, you should see the insanity that is. Literally, let me show you my like, log folder. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Manage, browse local files. 1 second. Storage. Starbound.log. So give me 1 second. Hang on. Add window capture. Here, this is Notepad. So this is basically the game log. All this here is what it spits out as it tried to load 1,400 mods. This is what it spits out attempting to load 1,400 mods. This is still loading. This is halfway. This is still what it's still loading. Still loading. Here we go. And here we finally get into like the actual game. So this is where it's like first starting. And then the rest of it is basically just filled with errors from mod conflicts. It's just the rest of it is just filled with errors from mod conflicts. Thankfully, most of these don't actually affect me in-game. I have no idea what they're actually erroring, but it is quite funny to look at. It is quite funny to look at. To see that, like, all this is happening in the background and is just somehow not affecting my game. Error. It's just... So yeah, there's a lot of chaos going on in the background that thankfully doesn't seem to affect me very much. Like, look at all this. I know, I just think it's very funny. I just wanted to show that off for a second. Alright, back to the game. And let me read everything I missed in chat. Walker says you did Pokemon Challenge once your team was only Eevee Evolutions. Oh, that's fun. The Evolutions are great. You use a Mega Ball that is from Mewtwo on a Mighty Ina, so you can never catch Mewtwo in that copy of Pokemon. Really? You have to use a specific Pokeball to catch Mewtwo. Interesting. Okay. That was a fun challenge. It does sound like a fun challenge. And then it says the one thing Rainbow and Summer have in common: people downloading too many mods and having a bajillion micro conflicts and errors. I have done my best to remove mods that were causing the biggest problems. So the game runs pretty well. There are, of course, a whole bunch of background things, but the game is mostly playable. There is some problems with story progression, but you can get past those easily just by running a couple commands to complete some quests and upgrade your ship. So it is like, I think it runs pretty dang well for what it is. Alright, let's check out this planet finally. A gelatinous, slimy world. High elasticity, strange, massive... Oh, look, it's the little penguin guy again. Did you see him? No, you didn't see him. My model is literally covering him up. Of course you couldn't see him. Being covered by my fat ass. Although you can't actually see my ass, but you get the point. A gelatinous, slimy world. High elasticity. Strange, massive lifeforms in a poisonous atmosphere detected. You don't have to take my word for it that I have a fat ass. Shield your eyes. You yourself can't open the one shop in the science outpost and not crash. Really? Really? I haven't experienced that myself. No, not you, Blue. Not you. There are slime creatures on this planet. But, like, they attack me first. Like, if they're jumping on my face and trying to eat my brain, I feel like that is fair game. Like, I feel like if a pony attacked you, Blue, and tried to kill you, you'd be justified in self-defense. Like, look, dude, if a pony attacked you and tried to kill you, I'd understand if you attacked back in self-defense. I feel like the same thing should apply to me with slimes. You know, I should be allowed to have self-defense against them. It says Entity Cherry does not exist. That's so weird. And Vapor says the Mega Bomb makes it easier to catch it. You believe, but there could always be a small chance you could catch it, but oh god, you've done so many attempts to catch Mewtwo that you think it's impossible. Oh god. Cause enemies cause stuff like Mewtwo and like other legendaries are meant to have very high catch rates. Okay, planet type gelatinous, service biomes, gelatinous, alien forest, cloud forest. Oh god, why am I lagging? What's going on? Weather analysis. Clear weather, misty rain, electric storm, poison gas, dense poison gas, deadly poison gas, okay, acid rain, and weak slime storms. Enderman says you typically run build your own ship from Falcon Universe and just don't mess with the ship besides adding bunks for crew. They build a mega bunker on some inhospitable planet because screw nature, you laugh in its face. So I have seen, so when this playthrough has existed since this mod pack was like half this size, if not a lot less. Probably like maybe a third or a fourth the size. So I have added a lot of mods since I actually did the base story. So the base story doesn't work quite as well as it used to. Other people who have tried out the mod pack from the beginning in its current state have complained that when their ship gets repaired in the storyline, it doesn't repair correctly. Thankfully, you have to just run one command to repair the ship, and the second command is to spawn in a new fuel hatch you can place on the wall, because the normal fuel hatch won't work for some reason. It just won't repair correctly, but the new one when you place it on the wall will work fine as a replacement. So you do have to run like a few commands to get it to work, but I still think that's pretty darn stable, you know? And surface analysis, a mini-nuc science complex appears to be heavily occupied and fortified. Cool, I get to blast my way through that. Alright, down to the slime planet. Alright, Blue, just for you, I'll try to murder as few slimes as possible. This should be the blue planet, all slimy and stuff. Build your own ship doesn't have the same repair thing. You just craft a new FTL drive, making the Earth's mining facility completely optional. You are correct. I was referencing if you choose the vanilla ship option. Especially since some species aren't BYOS compatible. You were joshing. I know you were joshing. Like, look at this. Look at this planet. You'd be right at home here. You really would be right at home here. Look at this. Like, you'd be bouncing around here all day. Do you bounce? Is that a stereotype, or do you bounce? I apologize if saying that you bounce is a harmful slime stereotype. You like the pony's default ship? I do as well. Fun fact, the vanilla ships in the My Little Pony mod were actually sprited by my ex-boyfriend. Just a little fun fact. Like, who do you think introduced me to Starbound in the first place? I think he actually bought it for me like 6-7 years ago. Dang it, I want more water, but I'm too lazy to get more water. It is a terrible stereotype. You are deeply offended. I'm so sorry, Blue. I will take some slime sensitivity training. I will endeavor to take slime sensitivity training. I deeply apologize for my fox paws. Hey, hold still, but I'm trying to scan you. Get out of here, you guys. I put up my shield just in time. I always forget that the red guys explode after they die. I can't tell you how many times I've forgotten that and then died because they put my shield down too early. Or like my shield was facing the wrong direction. Ooh, plant. I have way too many fox paws. I know, I have so many fox paws. I'm lucky Vapor even still watches me. Truly, I have committed many crimes against their kind. Give those foxes their paws back? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Look at all these chests. I'm getting all this slimy stuff. Oh, that's not a chest. That's a plant. I still want it. I took the paws of your kin. Let's call it long-term borrowing. Let us call it long-term borrowing. Look, I get along just fine without hands. I'm sure they get along just fine without their paws. If anything, it's like a cultural exchange, you know? They get to learn what it's like to, like, not have fingers, and I get to know what it's like to have paws. Or at least to own them. They don't really stick onto the ends of my hooves well. Same difference? Look, like... I'll look into returning some of them, okay? Okay? Look, man, can't the mayor dream of having hands? Do you know how hard it is to grip this controller or use a keyboard without fingies? I will, okay. I guess I shall just suffer like this for all eternity. Oh, hang on, there's usually a chest down here. And there is. Ooh, and a plant. I'm gonna get both in one fell swoop. One swell foop. One foopy swell of foop-a-doop-a-doop. I think my brain is starting to shut down. That just makes my stream more entertaining. Yeah, you're shooting me. Whatever. I'm too busy scanning your shit. Oh, you wanna die? Got him. Oh, look, little tiny slimy dudes. Have I scanned you before? Hold still, I'm trying to scan you, you little... Ooh, an ecto slime. Easy, if I'm a unicorn, all other ponies very hard. Yes, being anything but a unicorn is kind of gaming hard mode. Delirium is a side effect of dehydration. So maybe that's the excuse I'll use to refill my water bottle. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna refill my water bottle, guys. The bathroom is literally right next door. It should take less than a minute. Let's see how fast that can be. Time me. And go! Oh, shit. Fuck. Ow. Ah, shit. Wait. Don't time me. Wrong screen. Wait. What's my time? What's my time? Had to be less than a minute, right? Right? Even wiped off the bottle to get rid of all the condensation. Because when you fill a water bottle, like, all the water kind of gets on the outside, too, you know? Like, I don't think there's a way to refill a water bottle and, like, ensure that, like, no water gets on the outside. So I had to, like, wipe it off. Oh, my gosh. How are my headphones so tangled? Is it? My headphones are tangled in my blanket. Get out of there. Get out. There we go. Yeah, hydrate or dihydrate time. Time to chug. We'll wait for that to show up again. Hello, game. There we go. Huh. I was thirstier than I thought. That's not a bad amount of water I just chugged. Probably gonna have more later on in the stream. Alright, back to game. Let's go shoot these guys down here. Kill a little bit first. Oh, Clover is playing Starbound as well. You guys can't see it because I'm in game mode, not window caption mode, but the little thing appeared in the corner that told me Clover was playing. Clover has actually been trying out my mod pack for himself. The reason I know my mod pack has the troubles I described earlier with progression is because they encountered the issues themselves just last night. And I had to look up what commands could be used to, like, bypass it. Hello, Mr. Slimy. You're a big ecto slime, right? Yeah, you are. No, you're in my database. If these guys get killed, they actually split into the little guys. Oh, you sell stuff? Oh, yikes. You don't sell anything particularly good, but I will sell stuff to you. Bouncy ball. I want to use the bouncy ball. Bouncy! Okay, hang on, wait. Let's do a high bouncy. Look at it! It bouncies so far. Oh no, it's going over there! Come back! I need to sell that before I get any more distracted. I need to sell that before I get more distracted. That is going to just keep distracting me. Okay, sell a lava balloon. Sell the shadow lantern. So far, no other problems. Zytheria there in the chat is Clover, who I was just talking about. No other problems. The images of Steel Spear, the Thatched Mare continue. Cool! So it seems like it was only those two progression problems. Interestingly enough. I still have to, like, mark the top of the mod pack about the second one with the ship progression. I think maybe it only affects, like, vanilla ships, not BYOS ships. That's what it seems from the reports I've been getting. Because if it was a BYOS ship, you could literally just plonk down your own stuff and you're set to go. Sell all... Oh, not that. I'm keeping those. What am I thinking? Sell all this junk, but not that junk. That junk gets to stay. Whole bunch of chests I can sell. I'm actually gonna have run out of space. Seems I didn't organize this tab after I last sold stuff. Hold on. Much better. I'm keeping all that. All this food I can sell, though. Oops, I'm shooting my gun. You can try a BYOS ship character later tonight and let me know. You don't have to. You don't have to. I mean, it's really sweet of you to offer, and you can if you really want to. But I don't want you to feel obligated to be my glitch tester or anything. I appreciate the info you've provided me so far. Because again, like I said earlier in the stream, when I first played with this character, the mod pack was maybe a third or a quarter of the size. So the adding of a whole bunch of mods since then has absolutely changed how well some things work. So for something like that type of progression that you only get to do once, I don't have a lot of data on how it works these days. Okay, I knew that slime staff. I knew this blueprint. I knew that blueprint. I think I'm gonna fart. Hang on. That was kind of like a medium fart. Well, hang on. Wait, there's another one. Okay, hang on. I'm going to have another one in a couple of minutes. I can feel it. Oh. New book. So many books that I've never read. Learn to craft some new, whatchamacallits? I think that's called, like, the Black Armory, or the Ice Armory, or something Armory is what the mod those are from is called, I think. There's something or other Armory that I can't be buggered to figure out. Oh. More, I am being... Poor fella's being zapped. I think if I step away, he'll get zapped less. Because I think it's like some kind of static electricity thing. Let's see if he survives, actually. Not much I can do, buddy. It's the ambient weather that's killing you. Yep, he's dead. Not much I can do. Like, you're the person who chose to set up shop here. He's the person who chose to set up shop here. You're a player moderator for Activision / Bungie several years ago. Was that before it was Activision Blizzard? Blah, blah, yeah, this Neki lore, whatever. Ah, shit. So this stuff didn't sell because they died first. Oh well, they were useful to me before then. I will sell these to a different merchant who maybe isn't so stupid to set up on a planet that frequently has, electrical explosions of this type. Oh, I didn't switch out my pack, did I? Hang on. It was player moderating Destiny 1. Ooh. Taking all the damage from all this. You know, this is just going to kill any bugs that I could be scanning. This is just going to kill them dead. They have like 1 HP. I think they're technically critters. Or whatever. Yeah, it's just destroying everything that, like, doesn't have some sort of shelter. Just accidentally harvested some alien food. Oh, hello, buddy. Hang on. Let me scan you. Okay, let me get out of my ball first. That was a mistake. Nope. Whatever subtype of iguana or whatever you are, I already have you scanned. Look at all these plants down here. I gotta have them all. All the seeds. Ooh, a chest. Hang on. Hang on. I'm getting sidetracked. Hang on. Busy getting sidetracked. It's very important to complete all your sidetracks. There's another Echo or Etho slime or whatever it called itself. Give me all this alien fruit that I accidentally harvested. Yeah, if you knock down these trees, you get alien fruits. Tasty, tasty. Oh, hang on. Bug, 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 bug. Oh, I already had it scanned. Catch. Oh, good. The lightning stopped. Thank goodness. I was getting tired of that. Nope. Had that bug before. Come here, you. I'm getting better at these button presses. Wow, somehow you survived without dying. That's impressive. You were all like, you found a new planet. Turns out it's the first planet you were on. Sometimes it be like that. Oh, I think the storm actually broke a few containers. Ooh, just a quick scalp scratch. Ooh, that's actually very nice. And you guys can hear me scratching because I think my audio filters it out, but you have to take my word for it, and then it felt very nice. got this live recommended to you, and you got to say I'm so right. Hello, Obsidian. Thanks for coming. Hey, why are you guys ambushing me, huh? Oh, he died a lot faster than they normally do. Usually it takes a lot longer to kill. Is this like a low-level planet or something and I didn't realize? Therefore, I don't really check the planet level before I beam down. I just don't really worry about that kind of thing. Go away, Mr. Slime. I'm trying to not kill you for the sake of blue. Like, I have friends who are slimes, you know? But I'm not species. Just some of my best friends are slimes. Venus 5 fly trap plant. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Bunny! I already had Bunny scanned. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, actually, he's brown. I think he was technically a hare, not a bunny. I think this game differentiates between bunnies and hares. Oh, look at that. Every time one of these hits the ground, it actually breaks the clouds. Well, hang on. Gotta kill this guy and put up my shield because he will explode again. Every single hit actually degrades the clouds. You guys see that? It doesn't even, like, leave any blocks. It just breaks it forever. Oh, gosh dang. And now I have 2 types of gravity on me because of this clouds. I'm just trying to collect this stuff. But no, I can't get to the ground. No! Stupid clouds making me float. Please, I'm just trying to collect the items. This is hell. This is hell. Here we go. Oh, I'm being shot at. 1 second. Whenever you count these guys, I always gotta do a scan and see if they're a new variety. If on the turn of 8.56, Yusa gonna die. Probably, but if you're able to survive for a little bit, you'll probably be able to get a whole bunch of loot that you normally wouldn't be able to get at your level. It's a big risk-reward situation, and you gotta decide what's right for you. And that's the fun, honestly. Oop, I'm getting hit by something still. Are these things just still doing damage when they hit me? Oh, hang on, there's a chest. No, I'm still floating. This is terrible. Everything is terrible. You hate that I'm floating. I can fly. I don't need to float. This would actually be the absolute worst if I couldn't fly. Like, this would actually be unbearable if I could not fly. It's a money planet. Oh, I forgot that I had money planets installed. Honestly, money planets are super... They're OP in 2 ways. One, if you can survive, there's a lot... You can basically get a ton of free money. The problem is, it spawns more enemies than you're gonna be able to... I mean, beam down and take a look, but it spawns a lot of enemies very quickly. Like, kind of good luck with that, but if you're able to succeed for any period of time, that's actually quite impressive. Oh, we have, like, the poisonous rain now, and it's putting out, like, and you can see the ground is actually slowly turning to slime. And the very environment can kill you super fast. I don't remember that money planets, well, the environment will kill you. I'll take your word for it. I didn't remember that part. Look at this. If I shoot into the ground, it actually breaks the clouds. Hang on. Hey, guys, new mining strategy. Look at this. Look, the clouds just break super easy. Look at this. Okay, maybe not the purple clouds. The purple clouds it doesn't work on. But the rest of it does. It's kind of cool. Freaking breaking the floor with my gun. Actually, I'm gonna drink a little more water. Bye, Blue! Thanks for coming! Always great to see you. Hang on, I'm gonna pause while I take my drink. Bye! big fella. If I kill him, he'll have lots of gear. I'll kill a whole bunch of you at once! It would have been really cool if all 4 of you died in one swing, but this is fine. Oh, this is the area I mentioned. This is the complex I get to storm. Oh, I want to get this plant first, though. Yeah, you're shooting at me. Whatever, I'm busy. There's just a random one there in front of that door. I feel like it was supposed to be, like, attached somehow. Oh, wrong gun. Hang on. There we go. I'm still floating. I hate this. I can already fly. I don't need to float. You don't need to float when you can fly. Alright, I'm going in. Actually, it's thundering and lightninging now, so probably a good thing I went inside. Actually, it seems to be doing quite a bit of damage. This might actually be a low-level planet, surprisingly. Yeah, with how fast these enemies are dying to my gun, I think this might be a low-ish level planet. Despite the constant electrical storms. Electric bass guitar added to instruments collection. Cool. Have I managed to transfer my ions to anyone else? Has my contagion managed to spread through the interwebs yet? Uh-oh, what's horrible? What have you come across? What horrors of the universe have you found? Seriously, what horrors of the universe have you found? I'm actually quite curious. Everything on that planet is horrible. Yeah, are you focusing on all of the insane enemy spawn rate? It's a money planet, so you can get lots of money very fast. But good, you have to survive long enough to get some. Hello, Rhino. Hello, good to see you. Did I miss you? A little bit. I miss everybody when they're not here. Blue left like 1 minute ago and I miss him already. Oh, I can't break into this. I'm gonna have to destroy the generator before I can get in there. Not that there's usually any good loot in there, but there's still some type of loot that I want. I believe if I open this... No, it doesn't actually explode. Okay, that's something else. Or the next time I'm playing Wiz? Well, okay, let me think. So we just playing Starbound. The stream after this will be a CD-ROM game, specifically Jumpstart First Grade. The stream after that will be Assassin's Creed. And then the stream after that will be Wizard 101. So, not necessarily in like 3 or 4 days, but like in like 3 streams from now will be Wizard 101. I play everything in a specific rotation. Kapow! 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 Where's my explosion? Kapow! There we go! Come on, man. Can't you just kapow when I say kapow? Give a mayor some kapows when she asks for kapows, you know? Anything else is just disgraceful. Shuckies! Swimming with the sharks for this chest. Oh, wow, look at all the damage you're doing. Truly, you're so scary. Kapow! See, finally, some genuinely good kapows. Why are you shooting at me, buddy? I just freed you. What? There was nothing even in that cupboard? Boring. I did kind of let the slime in, so I can see why you would have been complaining a little bit. It is affected by gravity, so good luck with that. Pew! Sea pony. I mean that my pony name isn't Water Wings for nothing. I am a lifeguard a swim instructor, and an Equestria Games level competitive swimmer. So I am a bit of a sea pony, if not an actual sea pony. You could also call me a lake pony, or an ocean pony. Not much of a puddle pony, though. Kind of hard to swim in a puddle. I'm not a filly anymore. Backtrack and get that guy. I don't think I did. I think I didn't get the guy who I didn't get to. Yeah, they're still there. The amount of on this planet is insane. Oh yes, it's high difficulty, high reward for that planet. Supposed to be absolutely insane to survive on, but the longer you can survive. Hello, Nemo1555. Sorry if I don't know how long ago your comment was. I hope you weren't waiting too long. Unfortunately, Nemo is on I was a bit further away from all the other stuff, so sometimes I miss out on comments on that particular stream. Feel kind of bad about it. Hello, buddy. Oh, wait a minute, are you a normal enemy? You are, you're a hopper. You can see your character is a snow pony because she loves winter. Cool, cool. Look at him. Listen to the funny noises he makes. I want to catch him, hang on. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. It's necessary to catch you. He hides. I'm sorry. It is necessary to catch you. Got him. Sorry, buddy, but you're mine now. You'll be forever safe in my balls. See, look, he's forever safe in my balls. Look at him. Wants to do nothing but giggle, sing, and hug all the time. Aww, I love him! I want to giggle, sing, and like, hop all the time. You kidding me? Oh, we've gone in a full circle. Look, this has already been raided. This plant hasn't been, so let me just take a quick look around to make sure. A perfect pony companion. Hang on, this guy can be stabby for loot. Hang on. Mine. So amazed of how well my game is running. Do I have a NASA computer? So I have an Intel i9. And that definitely... I don't know how much help that does. Because for some reason, Starbound is programmed to run on one core. Which is really stupid. But in addition to that, I do have a 3070. Which absolutely helps. It's not really the number of mods that's the problem. It's just like, it's particle effects, really. But I think definitely... Hello again, Nemo1555. Welcome back. I definitely think the fact that I have a 3070 helps significantly. Actually, forget that gas giant. That's kind of boring. Another mountainous planet. Now that's a party. Who wants to explore a gas giant? That'd just be boring. Well, I have more than one core as well. It's just that, like, whether you have one core or many cores, Starbound is optimized in a very silly way. And hello, Jeremy, how you doing? Because instead of programming it to run so that it can spread the strength of the game across multiple cores, it just has it run on one core no matter what. And as far as I know, that's like hard-coded, and there's not much that can be done to fix that. So that fact just makes Starbound run so poorly compared to everything else. Hello, Myron Lup. Screaming into the stream, I see. Few better ways to join in. Let's see. This mountainous world is studded with immensely tall, rocky mountains. Scans show large bipedal primitives. Tertium or detected high-gravity events are common. Planet type mountainous, service biomes mountainous for ATPRK _ ship graveyard, rainbow forest. Weather analysis, rain, storms, snow, lightning storms, luminous rain, drizzles, clear weather, acid rain, and there might be even more that More Planet Info doesn't have the room to show. Why does my crew love to hang out in the bathroom? Genuinely, I don't know. They just do that. I don't know why they're so fascinated by the toilets and the hand dryers. Literally, I gave them... Okay, not done. Hang on, where's my cursor? Where's my cursor? I gave them all their own individual rooms, tailored specifically to them and their species. And look, each one has their own room. You have a 6-core i7 and a GTX 1660 Ti. Yours seems to run fairly well. Okay. So I guess you just don't want to run it on a dinosaur computer. But look, these guys, I have given them each their own customized rooms. Each tailored to their specific species. And they just want to hang out in the bathrooms all the time. And even worse, they keep burning themselves on the hand dryer. It's like, I'm not even kidding. If you watch long enough, someone is going to use the hand dryer and burn themselves on it. Like, watch. Let's see if she... Nope. She didn't. Holiday did not burn herself. But sometimes you'll see it. They will literally burn themselves on the hand dryer. It's like I've actually thought of taking them out because they burn themselves on it so often. Like, look, let's see if it happens this time. Nope. Okay, maybe they're getting better at it. Maybe they're getting better at using the hand dryers without burning themselves. Like, who in the world burns himself with a hand dryer? Like, who manages to do that? We didn't finish reading this. Service analysis. A very tall structure appears to be some sort of space elevator. Mini-nog radio signals detected. Hostile angel life signs detected. Unknown location. I remember that, like, when I first started using this mod pack, and this was, again, when it was, like, maybe a third of the size, maybe even a fourth. At that point, I was using my dinky old laptop, and it barely ran at times. But that was because of, like, particle effects, I'm pretty sure. Because, like, mostly it was often when there was, like, fog weather was when things really hit the fan. When things really didn't work. Oh, I already have that bug. Still gonna catch him. Oops, still taking damage from that. I thought, oh, it's such a small layer. Maybe I won't take damage. Nope, still took plenty of damage. Hello, little guy. Have I scanned you before? A petal! That's what you're called. Oh, what a cutie. I want this bug. Hey, come back here, buggy. There we go. A bumblebee queen. Look at this cutie I've added to my critter database. Pretty sure I've scanned you before, but I want to make sure. Hello. I have to break this, hang on. Why am I taking poison damage? I thought I was immune to poison. Yeah, I've already got you scanned. Combat physics is also bound to the frame rate, like the #1 thing you learn not to do in Game Performance 101. It's disappointing that a lot of these issues probably won't ever be fixed. Like, people say, oh, the game is in like a feature freeze. Because they're like putting out the Xbox port. I think that they've basically abandoned the game. I really doubt that there's going to be, like, more content. And honestly, I kind of sort of hope they don't. Because if they update the game, then my 1000 mod pack is just gonna break in half. It's going to break right in half. Plus, I feel like the fans are doing a good enough job on their own keeping the game alive with just mods. You have mined over 3,000 silver ore. That's what I'm saying, man. If you can survive the money planet, there are definite benefits. Hang on. Quit stinging me. I'm trying to scan you. Where's the little guy? There's a giant bee, but where's the little bees? Oh, there's a little bee. Hold still, buddy. Oh, I already had him scanned. Okay, so I've scanned them all. They can die. I'm a heal, too. Apparently, those bee things actually took a decent chunk of health off me. Ooh, a whole bunch of bees. That should be all of them. Do I want this honeycomb? Probably not, but I'm gonna take it anyway. definitely don't need it. Still taking it. Because I'm a greedy little weirdo. I want all the things. Destroying their home. I mean, I already murdered the bees that lived here, so it's not like I can do much more harm. Big hole in the world where a beehive used to be. Used to guarantees won't be spawning any more bees in anytime soon. Ooh, there's still honey in the ground here. Hang on. Any more? Oh, it's snowing. Look at that. Look at that snow covering the ground. I have always liked that part of the game. How the snow and other things will actually cover the ground. Whoops, didn't mean to break that. Oh well. Chest, gimme. I said gimme, gimme. There we go. I hate it when I'm trying to gimme and it ain't giving me. That's the point of a gimme, is that you give it. I'm getting hungry. I'm definitely going to want a snack before bed. But I shall resist for now. Now is time for game. Food is later time. Oh, I'm being shot at. Wait, did you even do any damage to me? Oh my god, look! Look at her, she can't even do any damage to me! She's trying so hard. Oh my god, this is so sad. Like, look at her. My armor is so good that she can't even damage me. Look at her, she's trying so hard. These programs will require remaking the entire game to fix earlier here today unless somebody discovers a way to edit the base game code with mods. If that's even possible, it probably wouldn't even be able to be uploaded to the Steam Workshop. Because, like, I don't think Steam allows mods that edit the game to that degree. But look at this poor lady. She's trying so hard. And she's really determined, honestly. I almost want to let her live. You know what, lady? You're so determined. I'm gonna let you live. Now, do you do damage to me? No, you don't. I'm not in admin mode, am I? Let me check. Nope, I'm not in admin mode. No, I'm gonna keep these guys around like pets. You kidding me? This is awesome. I don't even have to kill these guys. They're my friends. They're like particularly snappy pets. Oh, they wouldn't hurt a fly. Look at them, they're harmless. Absolutely harmless. Yeah, hostile activity, whatever, buddy. Oh, I think one of them actually managed to get a shot off on me. Who's actually managed to get some damage off? Hey, Storm114, thanks for the raid! Which one of them is actually getting some damage off? Damn, this guy. Okay, I guess he dies. Wait, I can't tell which is which. I'm gonna try and kill him and not the others. As soon as one manages to do, like, proper damage to me, they die. Okay, so these guys are pretty harmless. Okay. Up we go! Hello! And hello, Emerald! I see you coming in from the raid. It's good to see you. How you guys doing? Is it a pony mod? Indeed. This is the pony mod pack for Starbound. And hello, Skittle Dashy. What were you guys playing? What were you guys doing? Excuse me while I break this chain. Gotta get to the other side. Now this is parkour. I'm not actually good at that. Minecraft. Cool. Single player, multiplayer, modded, unmodded. Oh, I don't actually get damaged by this. I have immunity. Lol. Single player. Well, I hope you had fun. Working on anything in particular? Exploration? Are you working on a build? Just sticking around and mining? was a little bit of mining and building. Cool. I like a nice relaxing mining session, you know? Like, sometimes I can just zone out and think about everything and nothing at all and just mine in a straight line forever and ever. So this is meant to be a space elevator. Look how high it goes. We've actually started getting into the atmosphere. Actually, maybe I should wait to see if they actually damage me. Nope. Dude can't even lay a finger on me, so you get to live. Look at him. He's such a non-threat, the poor fella. Like, these guys are just so determined. It's actually admirable how hard they're willing to try. Like, look, even the baton can do more damage than he can. I'm trying to kill the baton without killing him. There we go. Will this guy hurt me? Hey, buddy. Hit me with your best shot. Sorry, buddy. I didn't hit you on purpose. Oop, he died. They have such low health. You're trying to follow me. You're trying very hard. Oh, no. You're zapping me with a zappy rod. Whatever shall I do? Oh, no. Look at all the damage you're not doing. Like, holy cow, this must be a pretty weak planet for the NPCs to be doing, like, 0 damage. Or maybe they just have weird shit weapons. Who knows? Oh, yes, hostiles. You know, you're the one shooting at me. I'm just raiding the place. Yes, truly, you are all so scary. Absolutely terrifying. I am terrified for my life. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Sorry. Look out, one side. What's up here? Higher and higher and higher we go. We're basically in space now. I don't know what that did. It does not do anything. It is not hooked up. Woo! Woo! Phew! Take all this. Take all that. Get out of here, you stupid baton. Woo! Woo! So you have a stack modifier monitor. Now you have over 100k liquid iridium. What do you do with it now? Maybe stick it in... I'd say stick it in some kind of centrifuge or like liquid extractor and turn it into just normal iridium. And maybe make iridium weapons or something. I don't know. Probably have to like research them first. That's usually what I do with like excess liquids. I stick them in like the liquid centrifuge or whatever. Yeah, we're definitely in space now. Or maybe we're not. It's still raining. If it's still, there are asteroids outside, but it's still somewhere how raining. You making your dinner who wants fried egg? That actually sounds pretty tasty. It actually does sound pretty tasty. But I won't deprive you of your dinner. Seriously, look at this. It is raining outside. Like, clear, like, look at this. Okay, let's step outside. Hang on, give me my mic for a second. And I'm back. But seriously, is this not absurd? Like, we are, like, you can't say we're not in space. There are asteroids. And it's still raining, and somehow I can still breathe. Oh, look at that. The liquid is actually filling up this little space in the interior. That's funny. That's a design flaw. Somebody just added me to their Steam friends list. I saw a pop-up. I'll take a look after the stream. I usually accept most friend requests on most platforms. Which is probably a mistake that'll come to bite me back in the ass someday, but hasn't caused me too much grief so far. The most grief I get is, like, I accept a random person's friend request on Discord, and they tell me to, and they're basically a bot telling me to join a new Minecraft server. I just report them, block them, remove them from my friends list, and move on with my life. It's not really a big deal. Wait, that's a pretty good burp, actually. I quite like that. Down and down and down we go. Man, this is quite the elevator. Really? You still trying? These just really are determined. I'll let them live. I'll let them live. It'd be kind of pathetic to kill them when they can't even do anything to me. Look, I'm better than that. Minus the couple I accidentally killed without thinking. Hello, Mr. Snakey! Okay, I already had you scanned. You found a use. Free fuel. Oh, that's so smart. That's so smart. Money planets are very cheaty. But, like, the mod pack itself was never balanced to begin with. At all. So, like, what's the harm, you know? And, like, if you want to, and like, if somebody wants to play the mod pack, but, like, doesn't really want, they just don't have to go to money planets if they don't want to, you know? They can just avoid that entirely. What's this place? Huh. Oh, this must be the ship ruin biomes it mentioned. Ooh, what are you? Hold still, buddy. Trying to scan you. Hold still. Hold still. Why am I being ambushed now? I'm busy. Why do you keep ambushing me when I am busy? Get out of here. Oh, hang on. Okay, so these guys are... Now, hold on. I am really trying to scan you guys. Go and hold still for 5 freaking seconds, and I bet I've already scanned these guys, but I need to be certain. Like, guys, work with me here. Come on. What the hell? What the hell? Stop. Hey, it won't hold still. I can't even get it started. Okay, I almost had it there for a second. I almost had it. No. Come on. I gotta click the light gray head for it to work. Come on. Jeez, I might as well put the Benny Hill theme over this. Do 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 do. Almost had it. Do 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 do. Fucking hell, this sucks. Come on, buddy, work with me here. I almost had him for a second. You kind of gotta, like, predict where he is. You gotta, like, predict where he's going. I got him! A nanobot swarm added to my monster database. And I didn't have him. Let's try and catch him. Nope. Whack, whack. Here, in some parts of Brazil, you put banana on top of rice. Then, like, put rice on plate, cut banana on plate, cut meat, put meat on plate. Interesting. That is a combination I haven't heard of before. Bananas and rice. I've heard of bananas and peanut butter, but not bananas and rice. That's interesting. I'm not a... Huh. Get him! Got him! He has been captured. That took a lot longer than I feel it should have. But whatever. Oh god, another electrical storm? Really? Come on. Boo! Want to talk about Monsters of Time? Hearts of Iron Equestria at war that must have took forever. I've never played Hearts of Iron, so I'll have to take your word for it. But I believe you. Is it a very in-depth mod? Or like just very high quality, or both? I gotta blow my nose, 1 second. I swear, sometimes when I'm streaming, my nose just likes to run. It's gonna have something to do with the fact of just how much I shoot my mouth off while I'm streaming. Has to have something to do with the amount I'm talking that somehow stimulates my nose glands to produce suddenly absurd amounts of mucus. And this wasn't actually a problem until I caught COVID for the first time. It's just weird. It's like COVID permanently did something that changed how my nostrils produce mucus. COVID is such a weird disease. They're still developing it. Released a new continent recently. A new continent? And still working on a bunch of the nations. Damn! They wrote new stories and bios for the nation. So they didn't just add ponies. They basically redid everything. Yo, man, that's freaking crazy. I know, people have been talking about, long COVID. Like, my old ballet teacher, she was and I don't actually know how old she was, but she was a grandmother. But she was the fittest grandmother you would know. She literally ran marathons. She was hey, Michelle, thanks for liking the stream. She ran marathons. She was a lifeguard at the beach. She basically ran the town beach. I don't know what we're gonna do while she's gone. She was literally the elementary school gym teacher. Hey, ponies are nothing if not passionate and determined. Truly, that is correct. But she was one of the healthiest grandmas you could get to know. She was thin, she was fit. She ran ballet classes, she taught gym classes, she taught swim lessons, she ran marathons. You could sometimes, if you were driving by, you would just see her jogging on the street. And then she caught COVID. And she seems to have caught some sort of long COVID because she had significant cognitive decline. People were saying that she had brain fog. Students were saying she taught things that she'd already taught in previous lessons. She had to use a walker, which she had never had before. And then after maybe a month or two, she just died. She'd already gotten over the main illness, but she just died. Which was just absolutely shocking to me. I did ballet lessons with her, kindergarten, all the way through senior year of high school. And I had swim lessons with her every year during the summer, and she taught my gym lessons, and it was just insane. She was just so healthy. I still don't understand how it killed her. And she had to be vaccinated too. She was a school teacher. There's no way she wasn't vaccinated. That's just insane to me. I know she had an advanced age, but she was so healthy. That's... I don't know, I guess that's, the one thing that, really shook me. Otherwise, my life has been mostly unaffected by COVID. I work in retail, so I just kept... And we were, an essential business. So nothing really changed for me when COVID hit. But that was, the one thing that, really shook me when I heard she passed. Take a look at it. They added a lot of stuff. 3 continents now, custom races. It's crazy what they're doing. Damn. I'll definitely take a look at the mod, but I don't own the game itself, so no guarantees of, playing it or anything. Hold still, but I need to scan you. Ameliope. Darn it, my nose is still running. Hang on. Well, I got something now. Ooh, that's a pretty good glob. I can't shoot snot rockets as well as I used to after COVID. It's it's changed the layout on my nose or something. The way I have to blow air out my nose has actually changed. It's so weird. Hey, there's few things more satisfying than getting a nice big glob of mucus out your nose. Unfortunately, after COVID, I just can't shoot snot rockets the way I used to. The perils of growing up. Oh, this is, I wasn't supposed to go in this way. Oh, well. Let me kill all the bad angels before I let these guys out, because they will attack these guys as soon as they, open it, if they can detect them. Let me kill all the bad guys before I release these poor prisoners. Oh, there's another thing over here. Let me at it. Oh, I think this is about to suffocate them. Oh, maybe not. Die! I held that note for a nice amount of time. My nose is still a little bit stuffy, but at least I can kind of sort of breathe out of it, so that's something. Let's get these guys out of here. You're free! COVID eats the lining and some inner layers of your nasal cavity, infecting even the nerves there. Really? So it's not all in my head that the way I have to blow my nose to get mucus out has changed. COVID actually changed the structure of my nose. And that also explains why I seem to produce mucus differently. Yo, that's so crazy! I've never had an illness actually affect me in any lasting way before. That's actually crazy and actually a little bit scary to think about. I was like, I only caught COVID like a couple months ago. Like, I was a COVID virgin, as they call it, for like quite a while. But I finally lost my COVID virginity. Is it like, does anybody know anyone who claims to be a COVID virgin? Or do you think, or does everybody you know, has everyone you know actually got it at least once at this point? Like, does anybody know any COVID virgins left? Dynamite, one of the funny things is the name Stalingrad. You don't think you ever got COVID? You smoke a lot, so that might be why. I'm curious, what does smoking have to do with getting or not getting COVID? Because I haven't heard anyone talk about that. I want to keep an open mind. Like, I'm very curious. Some people, it changes their sense of smell, so everything smells like trash. Oh, more about, like, how it affects smell. As far as I can tell, my smell is fine. It's just, like, affecting the way, my mucus works. It violated my mucus membrane, man. How could they? Let's get you guys out of there. Like, you don't just violate a mayor's mucus membrane. Mayor's mucus membrane, mayor's mucus membrane, mayor's mucus membrane. That's actually kind of fun to say. Lots of alliteration. Dean says you never got COVID, but you got 4 vaccines. I got 4 vaccines as well. So you're in good company. Porto says, what you've heard is that nicotine in the smoke bonds with some of the receptors in your lungs that COVID uses for getting into your system. It's not a healthy preventative method, but it works, kinda. Interesting. I haven't heard anything about it. But it makes sense why the mainstream news wouldn't have reported on that. Because they don't want to encourage people to smoke. That's interesting. And it has, like, a built-in reason of why I hadn't heard of it. Like, I'm not gonna, like, start smoking tomorrow. I definitely don't want to start smoking, but that is actually something very interesting. I might have to do some Google searching on that myself. That actually is fascinating to me. Definitely gonna have to do some independent Google searching at the very least about that. You have caught my intrigue. Okay, we've done a full circle. Being me, up, up, up. And let's actually switch out our EPP to the one that gives light. I've forgotten for the last couple planets. How embarrassing. How embarrassing it is to forget to switch out your EPP. What am I, a novice? A beginner adventurer? Nay, I say. I am a professional who just forgets to switch, who just forgets obvious things sometimes. Hang on. Here we go. There. There. Oh, and I'm glad I didn't go on those gas planets, actually. I didn't have my pressure immunity, I would have just died instantly upon beaming down. Where am I? I'm here? Oh, I never went to this lush planet. I ignored it entirely. Hang on, we gotta go to this lush planet. Hijack passenger line. Oh, wait a minute, I want to go to this hijack passenger line. I've never actually been there before. That's not a place I remember. There's research on it from China and France, but they stopped looking into it. Probably due to anti-smoking pressure, which you can't disagree with, but you still like smoking. I mean, it is your body. It is your body at the end of the day. So when just though smoking is a bad habit. Thankfully, I think I'm the only person on, because like, in American schools at least, in health classes, they drill it, don't do drugs, don't do alcohol, don't smoke stuff into your head. And I think I'm genuinely the only person it actually worked on. Like, I think I'm the only person who fell for the don't smoke propaganda. I mean, just because it's right doesn't mean it's not propaganda. You know? Weed also prevents COVID, but in a different way, because when you smoke weed, you just stay off in your room high off the butt. It help send men... Wait, what did that say? Send bomb, help men onboarding, nuclear control loss, need cheese and onion. Cheese and onion? See, now I'm curious. I've never actually been on the ship before. The second transmission distinct from this ship's garbled stress signal. It's a recorded message being transmitted from a smaller device aboard, playing now.
As a diabetic, I managed to avoid COVID with 4 doses.
Hey, thanks for the donation. $7.37. That's a very specific donation. Thank you so much. And thanks for the info. This Kane, if you're receiving this message, a device I've created has been tampered with, is likely been used in ways I do not or no longer support. Please seek out and defuse this very explosive device. It matters not which. I ask this of anyone, not for my sake, but perhaps save the lives of those it may harm. Oh! I guess I'm now the bomb diffuser smart again. Thank you for the $7.37 donation. That's very kind of you. Very, very kind. Probably put out more shields. Apparently, this is a hijacked passenger cruise liner, and there's like a nuclear power source, I think, that's been like turned into a bomb, basically. And we have to defuse it and save all the people. This space dungeon pain. Oh, is this a particularly bad one? Uh-oh. Well, at least I'm so much forewarned. Where the frick is the entrance to this thing? How far is the frickin' entrance? Better not run out of energy before I get there. Goodness gracious, it's far off. Please don't tell me it's directly above me on the other side of the ship. I will have a conniption if that's the case. God damn it, where the hell is the... Is it down there? I'm gonna fly back and take a look real quick. And half of them can one-shot you with an RPG. The entrance is on top. God damn it, why did I pick the bottom? It's only a specific donation in US dollars and Canadian dollars. It is $10. Ah, that makes sense. Gosh dang it, I have to find the top of this frickin' ship. Ooh, this looks fancy, actually. That's alright, I got a shield. The shield, because of all the stuff I have installed, my shield usually saves me pretty good. Airborne attachments have been adjured for a slightly different atmosphere than you were used to. You'd be unable to breathe properly on board without your own equipment. Don't worry, I have my own equipment. What does this button do? Wait, I want to hit the buttons. I gotta hit this button. Yeah, hang on. No, let me hit the button. Button? There. I've hit all the buttons. I do not know what they do, but I have hit them. Time to save some civvies. Okay, I didn't need the sphere to do this. Gotta be real careful. To all who are concerned, the soulless Ortos are here to help mankind not hurt you. Remain calm. We wish to see your loved ones, your friends, your families. Do not try to be a hero, and we will let you go soon. I don't know about that. That's what they'd want to say if they were gonna kill you too. Like, they'd say that, whether they were going to kill you or not. Opponent with hooves has to disarm a nuclear reactor, we're doomed. You know what? That's a good point. You might actually be doomed. That is a very good point. Okay, let's clear this side of the ship first. Basically, put your absolute best armor on for this. I believe Galaxy in Conflict ignores armor entirely, so that doesn't even matter. My shield should tank most hits, though. Hey, buddy, are you hostile? Oh, I can't open the door. Oh, they're trapped in their rooms. I see. What's in the vending machine? Oh, a crash. A crash is what's in... A crash to title screen is what's inside the vending machine. That is what's inside the vending machine. The tasty snack that is a crash to title screen. God damn it, I have to fly back to the front of the ship again. The best snack crashed the title screen. Indeed. Fix my posture? Fine, fine, if you demand. I'll sit up a little straighter. There, you happy? You happy? I'm gonna drink some more water. I'm gonna angrily drink my water. Angrily! There's one on the back top. Okay, that'll save me a bit of time. 1 second, drink some more water. Wow, that was actually quite thirsty. You would want to try this mod pack saves a massive amount of race mods. You could spend time, like, taking them all out. It would take you a while. Alright, take 2. Lesson learned. Do not... I guess that's my fault. It is kind of selfish of me to go diving into vending machines when I'm supposed to be disarming a nuclear bomb. Like, it is kind of selfish of me to go diving in vending machines when I'm supposed to be disarming a nuclear bomb. That is kind of a butthead of me. Heck yeah! War crimes! You go! Alright, now we start out on the top. Yeah, there we go. We'll find that entrance in no time. And this isn't even loading in. There we go. Ooh, is this a giant solar panel? That has to be what that is, a giant solar panel. I can't think of anything else it could be. Here we go. Yes, yes, whatever, let me in. Pushing these buttons likely doesn't do anything, but I'm pushing them anyway. You cannot stop me, I am a born button pusher. Yeah, Solus are here to help, I get it, you lying liars who lie. Just gonna keep my shields up. Oh, glad I put that shield up. Get out of that kitchen! Your PC might implode with all the race mods. Too much diversity, your computer can't handle it. Oh yeah, that crash was definitely fair comeuppance for getting distracted by a snack machine while civilian lives are in danger. Keep checking all this, even though there's not been anything in any of these so far. Oh, hang on. Clear and close. Oh, hey, I think I'm back where I was. Ish. Yeah, that's the one that crashed me. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Let me through. So hitting the buttons makes the door close and not open for people. Chucklefish says if their laptop come on this mod pack, whatever you have can as well. Interesting. Okay, okay. Knew there would be somebody hiding here. Crawling through the bowels of the ship. No idea where everything is. Should probably go back up and clear the guys up there at some point. Some point. There aren't any lights over here. You think there would be. Turning these on likely doesn't do a dang thing, but it's very fun. You know, maybe I shouldn't be flipping random levers in an area where there is a primed nuclear device. Maybe I shouldn't be flipping random levers. But I'm a born lever puller. Can't stop me. You just spent a minute looking for your headset's mic only to realize you never removed it. I think we've all done something like that before. I think I've actually looked for my headphones before, and while they've been on my head. I think I've done that before. Alright, cleared out everything up here without going too much deeper. Get out of here, buddy. Is this guy an enemy or is he a friend? Oh, he's sealed into his room. I see, said the blind man, and he picked up his hammer and saw. Won't you put on your glasses to look for your glasses? Relatable. Okay, so this is the other entrance. Let's see what's over here then. It'd be really funny if one of these levers I can randomly pull will actually set off the ship. That'd be so funny. You guys are right, I don't have fingers. I will probably likely fail very badly to disarm this nuclear device. Ah, shit, I'm bleeding. I'll deal with it in a second. Is that all? Oh shit, there's one behind me. No wonder I'm bleeding. Shit, I can't move. I can't move! Fuck! There. Bastard. That was actually a close one. I didn't like that. There's a scrap workbench here in case I wanted it. Ooh, what is this? A bomb modification tool. I have a feeling that's going to be pretty important, you know? Like, I have this weird feeling that bomb modification tool is going to be very important coming up. You know, it's just a feeling. And look at these cheese and onion sandwiches. Didn't the thing before say something about cheese and onion sandwiches? I mean, we are in the diner. Oh, I can't. Okay, that's a dead end. But it's a good thing I went down that dead end because I'm pretty sure I need this. How is it described? Used to modify bombs, specifically bombs with teleporter cores. Interesting. So I guess this is powered by some sort of teleporter core. Fascinating. Teleporter cores, not just for teleporters, now also for bombs. Ah, shit, I'm bleeding. Shouldn't have put down my shield. Stop lagging! Stop lagging, I'm trying to stay alive here. Okay, that's not somewhere I can go. Let's check this direction. I should have my shield out at all times. Be very sus of everyone else. Bye, Corto! Thanks for coming. Had a lot of fun. Yeah, this has got to be the right way to go. Yeah, this is the only way to go left. Isn't it? Am I stupid? Have I zero way to go I haven't gone? I feel like I've explored this whole area. Well, there's something here. So I feel like I'm in the general proximity? of where I gotta go. I'm feeling more stupid by the second. Where have I not been, chat? So where do I take the bomb defusal tool to defuse the bomb? Like, where is said bomb? Hang on, let me do something real quick. Oh, god damn it, my nose. Hang on. Yeah, that's a good glob. That actually feels significantly better. I only got it out of, like, one nostril. But, yeah, that's a bit better. Okay, hang on, let me do something real quick. Mini-map. I'm going to open my mini-map. And we are going to basically plot the place out. Okay, there's an enemy down there. So that signifies a place I haven't gone. Oh, no, wait, that's me. Wait, I count as a monster? Well, why does it act like there's a monster directly on my location? It's acting like that. Well, previously I scanned me and it was acting like there was a punchy. So I'm going to use this to just look around and find places I haven't done. Further right, it knows my war crimes. Right, so this is to the right. Okay. Is it over here? Did I miss it earlier? I think I was already over here, but I'll check. Yeah, so this is the bomb defusal. So this is where I got the bomb diffuser. Oh, is that the bomb there? Did I walk right past it like a Dumbo? How do I use it? Is that it? Disarm or destroy. How? What do I do? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's the mini-game. Fuck. Okay, I gotta make sure to save these. I'm assuming I have to break these, right? Okay, what's the best way to do this? Okay. Is there anywhere I can use this square? Shit, I fucked it up. I hate everything. I fucked it up. I immediately screw it up. I hate that. Okay. This is terrifying. Can I just use infinite numbers of this, or... I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I might be fucking it up. Again. Even more. Oh, I see. That can't get through that. So specifically, I need this to cut through these. Okay. I blew up the bomb? Diffusal failed, bomb destroyed, no yield. Oh, I still win, even with the bomb destroyed, right? Okay, I guess if I had succeeded in the minigame, I would have gotten some sort of loot. I mean, I got the moral victory. I can't believe I was like, oh, a bomb defusal system. Let's go find the bomb. Well, I walked straight past the bomb. The obvious bomb-shaped bomb item. Hey, at least I saved everyone on the ship. I wonder what kind of loot I would have gotten if I succeeded. I'll have to keep an eye out for another one of these and just not fuck it up next time. But that was certainly interesting. It's something I hadn't encountered before. Did I unlock the doors? Was there an unlock door button? I didn't see one. I didn't see... Did you have an unlock door button? I didn't know there was an unlock door button. Uh-oh, we're lagging. Z. Close it! Close it! Close the scanner! The scanner is lagging me! Oh, God. Ah! Select item 1. Okay, we're good. Oh, they're forever sick. I'm sure, look, I am friends with, like, the space police from, like, one of the mods that gets added, okay? I'm, like, friends with, like, 2 different space polices. One from Starbound 1.4, and there's, like, another one from, like the space police mod or whatever. Let's just pretend. No, I didn't just pretend. I just called up the space police and said, hey, grab your tools and come save these guys, alright? They're fine. They're fine. Alright, where do we go next? Right, that lush planet. We never actually explored that. Let's go there. No, wait, lush planet. Go back. There's where I want to go. Readings indicate the landing site is unfavorable. The area is safe and lavish, with both flora and fauna. A lush and hospitable place. Hello. It always seems to lag, like, right when I land at the planet. That's a new lag. I'm not used to this lag. Planet have lush service biomes, lush and giant flowers. Weather analysis, rain, storms, luminous rain, drizzle, and clear weather. Surface analysis, natural cave, medic 1, Kayani spaceship, Kayani tall house, cave entrance, starter house, Stargate mission 1 _ M dungeon, and Neb _ dungeon 1. And probably more, like more planet info. I really wish there was a version that could show more info. And a whole bunch of ores. Let's go! This sounds like a fun time. I was worried for a second when the teleport animation didn't start immediately. So many plants to collect! Look at all these planty plants! Oh, I can't collect that. Darn. Whoops! I didn't mean to break that much stuff. Oh, interesting. So it's like the dirt doesn't turn purple because I guess it's like a normal spawn. Hey, nothing in that what's it called? Box. It's called a box. Nothing in that box. What gives? How dare you put a box with no loot in it? Utterly inconsiderate. And one thing I hate is that in this particular dungeon, there's never actually anything in it. Like, there's never anything in these boxes. There's no use checking. See? Nothing here. Nothing here. It's useless. Like, what's the point of this house? And this will just take me to the back rooms. And the back rooms never has any good loot either. So there's no point in going in. The back room, like, what's the point of going to the back rooms if you can't get any sick loot? Yeah, you're shooting me. Hold on, let me get my favorite gun out. There's something quite comical about me being so nonchalant about being shot in the face while I take my time and getting my favorite gun out. It usually has good... Really? You've always gotten decent stuff. Maybe I am thinking of the backrooms things that, like, spawn to start a house. I guess so. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Alright, I'll take your word for it. I'll take a look. Let's see what we can find. So I have gotten 1 bow. Have I ever scanned one of you before? Hold still, buddy. Where are you? There you are. Yep, I've scanned one of y'all before. Darn my nose. Actually, I'm gonna try going down. I'm gonna try and find all the secrets. Down, down, down I go. Where I stop, who the heck knows? Yes, no escape, whatever. Stabby! Those enemies sometimes drop randomized weapons. Ah! I got 12 Holiday Spirit. How the heck do I get to that chest? Chests I'm seeing are in places I can't get to. is starting to feel the tiniest bit silly. Have I gone in a circle? I might have just gone in a circle. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Alright, so maybe it was a little harsh in my judgment in saying the back rooms never have any good loot. It is a maze after all. True. Very true. Usually I'd like hug a hoof to the right wall. The problem is there's quite a bit of right walls. Hello, Mice Cheese. It's good to see you. Big yawn. I want to try to get to that one. To that chest. That's just how we'll progress. We'll go chest by chest. Oh, that was easy. Love that I can scan the eyes, too. Eyes on the wall. Watching. Blinking. Nothing over there. The amount of bones is actually quite impressive. Like, just how many entities have died in here for there to be this many bones? Dinner is ready. Yay! Now I'm getting hungry. A lot. That is a fair assessment. With any luck, I won't be the next. Gotta wait business days before you can join in Minecraft. Really? Why do you have to wait for the business days? What, is something broken preventing you from joining Minecraft? That you need to get fixed? And it'll only get fixed on business days? Where do you think those people that disappeared in a single frame during the ruin attack cutscene went? Here. Clearly. Speaking of the ruin attack cutscene, there's one mod, I've mentioned this before, but there's one mod that I think would be a really cool addition. So you know how in the background, it does show all those, like, people, like, different species of the Protectorate. I think it would be super cool if someone, like, edited it to add, like, all of the modded species. Like, have an Avakin or two, or, like, an Aviali. However you pronounce that. Or like just all the different species that are like modded. I think it would just be really cool to just in the background have a diverse protectorate like that. Stedius! Good to see you! Megalovania box music replacer affects the intro mission and it's glorious. I'm streaming late today. I am! I had a 6 a.m. shift at work. So a late stream was about all I could do. Oh look, there's the exit. And I think one more chest, unless I got that chest over there. Hang on, where am I going? It's over here. Ah, here we go. I found the exit. So yeah, I had a 6 a.m. shift, which meant I didn't have much choice but to stream late if I wanted to stream today. Thankfully, like previously when I've had 6 a.m. shifts, sometimes I've been too tired to even stream. Thankfully, I had the energy this time. Yes, sinister about the door that no longer exists, Loon AI. Truly. You are a genius. Okay, I already had those butterflies scanned. Beet seed. Rice seeds. It starts the moment before the grand projector gets grabbed and gets you every time. 6 a.m. Jeez, it sounds brutal. It's definitely not my favorite shift, but thankfully they have me mostly as a closer, so I don't actually have to worry about it that often. Damn it, I want to catch a bear. 1 second. Damn it! All I did was bop him on the nose with a net and he died instantly. I didn't want to kill him. I wanted another pet bear. Seriously, what kind of bear dies the second you boop it on it? The second you boop them on the nose with something. Like, really? chest down here? Who's ever heard of deadly nose boops, anyway? My boops are too strong, indeed. My boops are a weapon of mass destruction. Darn my nose. Let me try blowing it again. It's a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit. It'll tide me over. Hey, fuck off, buddy. You mess with the horse, you get the sword. Ah, shit, didn't mean to break that. Am I going to watch Cocaine Bear? I have heard the name, like, once on the internet. And, like, someone was making a joke that Cocaine Bear and the Barbie movie are going to save the movie industry. But I don't actually know what Cocaine Bear is. That's the only thing I've heard about it. I should consider seeing the Barbie movie. I've been definitely thinking of going to see the Barbie movie. You are ready for Ezio's friend to stop screaming every 5 seconds. It might actually be another Assassin's Creed streamer too, but oh shit. Oh, I killed a pretty moth. It was a reflex. I didn't mean it, I swear. It was a reflex. Ooh, a blueback. Hang on, I want to catch a blueback. It's finally a bug I didn't accidentally kill. I feel bad. I didn't mean to kill the pretty moth. It was an accident. It was a reflex. Look, there's just so many dangerous things around here. I am constantly defending myself. I'm traumatized. Give me a break. The Barbie movie. You didn't know there was a Barbie movie? Yeah, they made a Barbie movie. And it looks like really fun. It looks like really, really fun. Been very interested in seeing it. It's been like a meme. There's been like this ongoing meme of like these really like tough looking groups. Like a tough looking, like the characters from a certain movie or something who normally are like all tough looking. They'll have a meme where it shows everyone and then like on top of it, it says X amount of tickets to the Barbie movie depending on how many people there are. Yeah, the Barbie movie. It's been memeing on Tumblr a lot. I don't know if it's been memeing on other websites, but it's been memeing quite hard on Tumblr. It's really made me curious to see it. I am so glad everyone's sleeping, because it actually makes it, like, so much easier to raid their houses. Why are you guys standing? You know there's, like, more beds here, right? Like, I know it sounds terrible, but usually they're running around and you end up clicking on them instead of, like, clicking on the boxes. So it literally just does make it easier to raid their houses because they're just not in the way anymore. It's a movie about a bear doing cocaine. Like, some people lose 50 pounds of cocaine and the bear finds it. Okay, that might be a little bit interesting. That's just such an absurd idea. I actually kind of love it. Like, so at first I thought, oh, it's cocaine bear. Is that like some sort of metaphor? No, it's literally about a cocaine bear. Like, you can't get much more straightforward than that. Whoa! Look at these guys! Holy cow, they didn't even take any fall damage. Like, these guys, professional, like... Oh, like, that is an impressive feat. Did you see them, like, hurtle themselves toward the ground at, like, Mach speeds? Hot damn. These guys don't even have wings. Take that. Oh, damn it, they're all moving about again. They're all gonna get in my way as I try to raid their houses. Absolutely inconsiderate of them. Even the trailer for Cocaine Bear was good. The best part is that it's based on a real incident. No way! There was a real-life Cocaine Bear? Really? Okay, that might be worth a Wikipedia walk. That might be worth a trip to Wikipedia just to read about the real-life Cocaine Bear. It's sad you live shorter compared to us? Shut up, mind your own beeswax. How's the life treating you? Pretty good. I don't mean to click you guys to hear your dialogue. You guys are just literally in my way. Songs that my people do, I know? I mean, quite a few. There's quite a few My Little Pony songs I know. Excuse me, move. I'm trying to take from your chest. Move. Thank you. Now get out of the way of your... What is this? It's a fridge. Shut up about my lifespan. You guys are just rude. You watch someone play a... Do I watch the Game Grumps? Oh, I love the Game Grumps. The Game Grumps are great. You watch them play a sneaky horse game and you think I'd like it, even if I don't stream it. I'll keep that in mind. I love the Game Grumps. I don't care. I keep not watching their videos because I have just so much to watch these days and so little time. But I really do love the Game Grumps. Sometimes I like put on like compilations of them to fall asleep to. I love this person's like solution for the fact that they can't put a banner in the air is to just put glass behind it. Simple solution. Instead of like redoing the code for their banner, they just stuck glass behind it. You're thinking of some old creepypasta games you and your sis used to play. There were lots of old creepypasta games at this point. All the classics are old these days. Like, people were crazy about Slender back in the day. Like, I really wonder what it is about Slender that, like, was so different from every other horror game at the time. Those types of things are like a dime a dozen now. It's practically a trope. Like, what about it, like, actually scared people? The atmosphere, the jump scares, like... I'd like to see a video just discussing that and taking it into context with, like, the time. God damn it, demons. Hang on. Hang on. Wait. Jeez. Yeah, please don't slash me. Hang on, let me hear real quick. I want to see if you're an NPC or you're a monster. Oh, whoa, he just flew into the stratosphere. Okay. You know, I can't check out the demons if you guys are busy stabbing me. I don't appreciate it. Okay, hold still, buddy. I think you're an NPC, actually. You don't scan, yeah. Okay, so you can just die. What about Choo Choo Charles? I mean, that's pretty new as games go. That's pretty new. Like, that Choo Choo Charles is currently the new hot thing. Like, it's kind of hard to make a retrospective on Choo Choo Charles when it's not, like, retro, you know? Corruption Altar. I'm actually curious. I've never actually seen what happens when you use a corruption altar. I almost want to destroy the world to see what happens, but I shall not be so cool today. Okay, I already scanned that little fox fella. Leave that poor Orkana lady alone. Absolutely disgusting. It took less than 3 days for someone to make shitty Roblox versions of it. You know what? That's good. I think that happens for most horror games. Like, is it a real horror game if it doesn't have a shitty Roblox version of it? I feel like that's a rite of passage for a horror game. Like, if there's a shitty Roblox version of your horror game, you've made it. Do I have potato hay? Tiny little pieces of fried potato? I haven't heard of that before, but that actually sounds tasty. That sounds really, really tasty. Like, I'm a horse, I like potatoes, and I like hay. So that sounds plenty tasty. Oh, purge the planet. Okay, tell you what, guys, tell you what. I will loot the whole place. Then I will come back and transform the planet. There will be a fair bit of standing around waiting for something to happen, though. I'm just letting you know. Oh, hang on. Let me desecrate some graves real quick. Look at that. Oh, wow. I'm full up on inventory. 1 second. Uh-oh. Hang on. Let me throw out these bees. I do not need these bees. Ignore the fact that they are just sitting there. They are totally still alive. They're fine. Those bees are totally fine. Ignoring the evidence to the contrary. Worth? Okay. Okay. If we're just standing around for a while waiting for something to happen, it's on you guys. If you... I'll finish... It is a moon, so this can't be a big planet. So I'll finish exploring and looting, and then we'll go back. Didn't think I would still be streaming when you woke up? I am a professional. I'm always streaming. Even when you don't think I'm streaming, I'm streaming. I'm streaming in your mind. I don't know where I'm going with this bit. I'm spouting stuff out my ass, basically. More than I do usually. I know it's like, I do kind of spout things out of my ass in general. But like, I feel like that past sentence was like more than like average for me. Ooh, it's the cave. They're fighting each other. Oh, we died. You're gonna attack me? Yes, you are. Living in your head rent-free? No! You can't make me pay rent. You can't make me. Can't make me pay rent if you can't catch me. Oh, hang on. Want this. Oh, leave me alone, you stupid bats. Alright, let's go down and empty this out. I'll change the Wi-Fi password and hide the potatoes. No! Okay, how much rent we talking? How much rent we talking? Oh boy, it's me, the pony streaming directly to your brain. Exactly, you get it. You get the vibes. Like, how much rent are we talking? Absolutely diabolical. Indeed. Indeed. Like, just hiding the potatoes. I mean, just changing the Wi-Fi password would have been crazy enough. But hiding the potatoes on top of that? One singular boop per day. Fine, I can afford boops. I accept one singular boop per day as rent for living in your head. I will accept this. Oh, I think I'm full up on foods. Yeah. I seem to be full up on food. Can I munch something real quick and make it go away? Snack root. Yummy, yummy. I should find a merchant and sell crap to. Anything this way? Yes, there is. Give me this, and give me that, and there ain't nothing in that one. What's up here? Stuff and things are up here. None of the thoughts pay rent because you did it on the inside of your head, and the potatoes are safe for now. Exactly, Stelius. I'm not made of boops. Like, you don't, like, you know, like, there's a boop economy, you know. You know, the boop economy is doing kind of just as poorly as all the other economies right now. Like, you gotta understand this, my man. Hang on. Are there foods that sell for 0? If there are, I can throw them out. Hang on. Trying to see if this sells for 0, but it's kind of hard to tell because the name is actually so long. Oh, hang on. I can eat another thing and then pick up that food that's laying on the ground. Oh, hybrid phage. How you doing? Okay, let me eat something else real quick. Potato grid. Yummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Ooh, look at all those stats. Delicious plant matter, bonus health, energy regeneration, camouflage, bonus energy, and a full belly. Why aren't I eating food more often? This is great. Needs tomato, though? You're right, it would go well with some tomato. Now I'm just getting hungry. Hungry, hungry horse is what I am. Ooh, hang on. Dig, 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 dig. I want this chest, it's mine. Okay, I think that clears everything. Cheese. Some cheese would also be good. Good night, Obsidian. Sorry I didn't see you earlier. The boop economy is reporting stuffer ponies. True, the boop economy is very important. Tuna salad, tomato, onion, and lettuce on sourdough. Interesting. Hang on, let me look at this description. Hang on. Cheese and onion sandwich. Despite the name, it's unclear whether this contains any bread, cheese, or onion at all, given the perfectly desiccated nature of the edible organic material that constitutes a triangle. Nonetheless, it has surely survived a long and obscure journey from the Stargazer Nebula, which serves as the prime form of supplements for many a hapless void bastard. Does anyone speak gobbledygook? Does anyone know what the fuck that means? None of that made any sense. It's a cheese and onion sandwich. Hungry, hungry horsey. Like, what does that even mean? Whatever, I'll just eat it. I'll just eat an ice cream cone. Banana. Oh, type dairy. Can I consume dairy? Can I consume dairy? I think I can. We're about to find out. I can consume dairy. That's one way to find out if you're lactose intolerant. Guzzle a whole cone of ice cream. I think it says 10 pixels. Cheese is so processed, it's not even cheese now. So processed, like, milk is like cheese, right? Not really processed. But, like, what's the, like... So, let's say cheese is like milk squared. What do you get when you, like, square cheese? Like, what's the next step? It's like Kraft Singles, but more plastic. Like, cheese is the next step up from milk. Like, what do you get if you go from there? Like, what if we go beyond where man was meant to tread and create things that were never meant to be created out of cheese? Mad scientists of the cheese world, we are. I really gotta find a merchant to sell some crap to. Actually, hang on. I'm going to cheat real quick. I'm just going to do something called getting some free inventory space with a little trick. Oh look, suddenly I have several more squares inventory space. How magical. Alright, hang on. Wow, what a shocker. Where'd all this come from? Wait, what? What happened? Did it get thrown away? What happened there? What happened? Oh, that's fine. Wait, you can put the velvet pouch in the velvet pouch? I mean... Interesting. It was like there was a second page for a second. Hold on. Weird. Okay. But now we have more inventory. It's death. Maybe just really bad diarrhea if you're lucky. Alright. We're done kinda sorta cheating for now. Oh, every time I opened it opened up a new bag. That's funny. Alright, guys. We're almost ready to go back and see. Because we gotta be getting close to the end of the world, right? As soon as we find it, we'll go back and see what the heck happens. If we corrupt the world. This beautiful, lush world will soon be some sort of corrupted, hellish landscape that even I don't know how to describe. Or it could be. More bees that I don't need. I'm still gonna catch them. Gotcha. Plant. My plant. All plants belong to me. Bug. Actually, have we gotten the circle? I don't think so, actually. No, this is new. This is sort of new. Wait 1 second. I want to catch this bear without murdering him with boop. So let me take off my armor real quick so I do less damage. Oh no, 4 damage. How will I ever survive? He still exploded when I did 6 damage to him. I guess he counts as a critter, maybe? Maybe he only has 1 health. That's so weird. Who the heck explodes after someone does 6 damage to them? Like, there's no constitution in there. Like, can you even be called a bear if you explode upon taking 6 damage? The poor bears. I just wanted to have one as a companion. All I did was lightly whack them on the nose and they exploded. I don't understand. Can still have these bugs though. Nothing will stop me from having my bugs. Just give me the frickin'... There it is. Pop looks different. Best pony ship, somebody just DM'd me. Best ship. I mean, it has to be Apple Dash, right? I mean, that basically became canon. Has to be Apple Dash. It's basically canon. Which was, by the way, was a frickin' awesome ending. I really like that they did that. And it shows how much times have changed. There's no way that they would have dared do that when the show was first coming out. Is this guy friendly? No, he's not. I thought he was still singing, so he might have been friendly, but he wasn't. You thought that was your Steam? Nah, that was mine. Sorry for anybody who just did a double take. You thought it was yours as well, but you realized no one can message you this late. I accept a friend request of everybody who sends me friend requests. So heck if I know what time or place someone will decide to send me, like, a message. Oh, by the way, for anyone watching, sometimes people will just message me on Discord or Twitter or Steam. And just say hi, that's it. H-I, hi, nothing else. Like, tell me what you want. Like, say, hey, I love your streams, or say, hey, can you help me with this? But, like, if you just say hi and nothing else, I'm just too intimidated to, like, say anything back. Like, state your intentions. If you literally, if I've never replied, if you once, like, sent me just hi, and I never responded back, that's why. Like it literally, if you just send me a message that says hi and nothing else, I will not respond. No! No! It's the return of the highs! Ah! Even in my own chat, I cannot escape. Slashy. Oh, wait a minute. My sound has been turned down the entire stream. I turned it down from when we rebooted the game and I never put it back up. Things have been quiet. You haven't been able to hear the music. You haven't been able to hear the rain. Gosh dang it. Why did nobody say anything? I wondered why everything sounded so quiet. Gosh diggity danged it. What's in your fridge? I think I already cleared it. Absolutely eat dinner. Like, in my opinion, food should always come first. I love food. I'm a big proprietor of food, proponent. Okay, we've done a full circle. It's time to corrupt the planet. And I flew into the wall. It's corrupting planet time. It's corrupting planet time. Planet time. Planet. Oh, hello, horsies. There's also a bug here. Hello, horsies. And hello, Mr. Moth. And hello, Mr. Kelbit. Like, are you guys sure you want to murder all these animals by corrupting the planet? You know what? I think I'll save them. Hold on. I do have a capture gun on me. Hang on. What did I catch? Hang on. There you go. I saved my cousins. I saved my cousins. Your cat brought you socks? What a nice kitty. Oh, hello there. You know what? Hang on. I want to save more than just them. I'm going to save Mr. Moth. Oh, you're an actual creature, so I can't catch you. So you guys are just going to have to die. This fellow, on the other hand... Nope, you're not a creature, so you have to suffer and die. I saved my brethren, and that's all that matters. New type of bug? Nope, same. Actually, let me look at my bug collection. Now, we'll look at the bug collection while we're waiting for the place to corrupt. We'll look at my bug collection while we're waiting for the place to corrupt, because that's going to take some time. We'll release them on a different, the ones I saved on a different planet on a different episode. Here we go. Let's do this. Spooky looking, huh? I wonder what it's going to look like. And what it'll do. We're corrupting this once beautiful paradise. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma, even to myself. There's so many monsters around here, jeez. It's just like they know what I'm doing and are like drawn to me to stop me. It's weird. Listen to my bug collection. While the world burns around us, let's look at my bug collection. We have ash sprite, assassin bee, black beetle, a blueback, a bright stripe, a bumblebee bee, a butterbee, a carpenter bee, a cockroach, a crystal wing bee, a dewhopper, a dust moth, an experiment bee, a fawnfly, a frostfly, a gas giant, a geldburger bee, a glow bug, a goldbuck, a green tip. Would you? I can't get in front of me like that. Okay, where was I? A hell beetle, Oh, they have 100% fire resistance. Oh, here we go. It's corrupted. What does it look like? Ooh. Okay, let's corrupt the rest of the planet and then go exploring. While it does that, a honeybee, a leafcutter bee, a mudstag, an orchid bee, a shardwing, a sand prowler bee, a sand clown, a red-banded bee, a polar moth, a squash bee, a stellar bee, a sunskipper, a tidefly, and a wave bird. So many bugaboos. Let's look at critters. Let's look at cute little critters. We have an Arctic fox critter. You can never decide between a war crime committing maniac and a goof guy savior of mankind. If you're talking about a game, just do both. Just do one in one save and one in a different save. A desert fox critter, a generic fox critter, a hollowed cloud critter, a hollowed crab critter, a hollowed fish critter. Oh, a hollowed fish chili critter. This is the hollowed fish critter. My mistake. Hollowed fish critter 2. Hollowed mouse critter. Hollowed tortoise critter. Hello, Vapor Fox. I see you discovered... Oh, we've corrupted the whole planet now. Now it's some sort of volcanic planet. We're definitely going to have to look around. You discovered the Discord integration. It's pretty cool. Like, I just think it's so cool that literally people can see what you're saying in the Discord. Like, you can have, like, it up, like, full screen on, like, a laptop, and you can talk in the Discord. It's absolutely sick. Where are we? Okay. A nautiloid critter. A reef ray critter. A sandworm critter. A sea drake critter. An SG Roomba critter. A Starforge ancient float bag critter. A Starforge cephaloworm juvenile. A Starforge Onica buto critter. A Starforge Tidamp ray critter. A critter. I wish there was a critter. That'd be the ultimate critter. Starforge Tide Jelly critter. Starforge Tide Jelly juvenile. Albino penguin. Apex scarab. An Arctic fish, an armadillo, an ASRock, an avian scab, a balloon, a batrix, a berryfish, a big worm, a bird, a blip, a bouncer, a bowbird, a breaker female, a bunny. Okay, Fox, we might end the stream soon after we check out the planet, so you won't be missing much. Thanks for coming. A cell, another cell, a charfish, a sickle snail, a cliff, a crab, a crocodile, a crystal bird, a crystal tortoise, a dark ball, a dart, a desert tortoise, a duck, an egg cell, an eye friend, a fire rock, a fire crawl, a fishy, a float bag, a floating geode, a flurry, a frog, a glowfish. Oh, and it's done. World terraforming complete. Plant. Let's take a look around this new hellish landscape we have created. Ooh, what are these? Look, new monsters I can scan. This is paying off already. Wait, what? It counts them as already scanned. I don't remember scanning these before. If that ain't creepy, I don't know what is. 1 second. Oh, they explode. It means I have like a split second to catch them. Let's see if I can just throw a Pokeball at them. Darn. So the second you touch them, they like explode. So are they just weird gas bags? Is that why they wouldn't like... So apparently I simply cannot catch them. Disappointing. Oh, hello! Okay, best guess corrupting the world summons more of these guys. These guys seem to still be doing fine. Corrupting the world doesn't seem to have affected them too much. Just a little ash on the ceiling. I'm sure they'll be fine. Oh, there was a flower left. It's my flower now. Here's here. The cave actually kind of fits in here. The flowers are still there. Interesting. Oh, another perennial plant. Everything is just so much spookier now. We've really done a number on this place. Yeah, good luck in the new hellish wasteland I have created for you. Good luck with this. You're gonna need it. Man, this should be whack. Like, look at all this. Did the guy who lived here die already? Oh no, he's just hanging out with his buddy down here. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. I'm sure that food is still just as plentiful as it was when this place was a lush green world. Yeah, good luck, buddy. And you guys, you're like a science lab. I'm sure you guys know plenty about how to survive. You even have a teleport if you have to leave. You'll be fine. Give me that. Really is spooky now. Like, it's entirely changed the atmosphere. Oh, we've been in full circle already. Damn. Place is truly corrupted. I wonder if the description of the planet has changed. Let's take a look. Let us take a look. Look, look, see, see, going down the lane. There goes Dot, there goes Spot, there goes Dot, there goes Chicken Chain. Fuck! No, anybody know Between the Lions? S-tier TV show. Was unfortunately sponsored by Chick-fil-A, but whatever. Outpost main teleporter. Here we go. Bye, Cytheria. Yeah, I'm glad you've had so much fun. You know that show. Great. Lots of people don't. It hasn't been on the air for a while. Let me zoom in. No, we will stay zoomed out to see everything going on. There are 2 Santas. Why are there are 2 Santas? There are 2 Santas, okay. Oh, wait, no, the Infinity Express. It lags like hell. Alright, let me sell a whole bunch of crap. As soon as I sell my crap, we will be ending stream. Actually, you know what? I think I'll save selling my crap for next stream. I think I will save selling my crap for next stream. Oh dear, I've broken it. Oh well. Alright guys, so that will be the end of the stream. That is too much inventory stuff. That is quite a lot. Santa Gang, yeah! Pop-Up Monkey Theater. Oh my gosh, you just unlocked a memory I forgot I had. So, that will be the end of the stream, guys. The next stream will be Jumpstart First Grade, which will be very, very fun. I hope you guys have, and I've been looking forward to playing that for a while. I don't know if that stream will be tomorrow or another day, but whenever that is, we will have a lot of fun. I hope you guys can join me whenever you can. Bye, everybody!